Hello, people. I hope you all are doing well. I welcome you all in today's vlog. Today is 18th December 2020, and this is my to-do list. Let's get started. Guys, in polity, today I revised citizenship. The utility of this chapter is very less. Just understand the basic concepts. Since CAA and NRC were in news, the contemporary relevance of this chapter has increased. Read these concepts from any monthly magazine compilation. Next, I read basic structure of the constitution. This is extremely important topic. Already a question has been asked in the mains. Just memorize the basic chronology. What events like amendments or Supreme Court judgments led to the basic structure of the constitution, and afterward how Supreme Court reaffirmed the doctrine of basic structure of the constitution in different cases. First of all, who were all these people in judgments? Shankri Prasad, Sajjan Singh, Golaknath, Keshwanand Bharti. All these were the landlords who lost their land during land reforms. The chronology is first constitutional amendment was challenged by Shankri Prasad. The first constitutional amendment act, by amending the constitution, added Article 31A and 31B. 31A read, no fundamental right is violated if government acquires land, in general I'm saying. And in Article 31B, 9th schedule was added in the constitution, which contains a list of laws that cannot be challenged in the court, and the government added the land reform laws of Bihar, Bombay, MP, UP, Hyderabad to the 9th schedule. Shankar Prasad, being the landowner, lost his land due to these land reform acts but could not challenge these as these were placed in the 9th schedule, but he could challenge the very way through which these acts were placed in the 9th schedule. So he challenged the first Constitutional Amendment Act 1951. The core argument of Shankar Prasad was that as per Article 13 Clause 2, no law can violate fundamental rights. He challenged that Parliament had made laws which were taking his land away and also stopping him from going to the court, which is also a violation of fundamental rights. And the government's argument was that Article 368 allows government to change the constitution and including the fundamental rights. The Supreme Court, being the interpreter of the constitution, gave very interesting interpretation of the word law mentioned in Article 13 Clause 2. The constitutional amendment does not come under the ambit of word law under Article 13 Clause 2. The Supreme Court interpreted that There are two kinds of law-making powers, the constitution power and the ordinary power. The constitution power means the power to make constitutional amendments under Article 368, and ordinary power means ordinary laws, regulations, rules which are outside the ambit of Article 368. And the word law mentioned in Article 13 Clause 2 is only ordinary law. So, the basic crux is Parliament could make any change to the Constitution, including the fundamental rights. Next is in 17th Constitutional Amendment Act, the Parliament added the clause to Article 31A which reads, to provide for market-based compensation to landowners whenever their land was acquired, and next added more than 40 land reform laws of different states to 9th schedule, including laws from Rajasthan and Punjab. So, a landowner from Rajasthan, that is Sajjan Singh, challenged 17th Constitutional Amendment Act. The verdict of the Supreme Court was exactly same as that of Shankari Prasad case, and then a landowner from Punjab, Golak Nath, challenged 17th Constitutional Amendment Act. The verdict of the Supreme Court reserved all the prior judgments, and the Supreme Court interpreted the Constitution by saying the constitutional amendments are laws under Article 13 Clause 2, and no one can amend the fundamental rights, and also Parliament does not even have the power to amend the Constitution. The Supreme Court interpreted that Article 368, in this article, the procedure to change the Constitution has been mentioned, and it does not even mention the word power. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video, and for more such content, don't forget to press the subscribe button and also the bell icon. For more such suggestions, please comment in the comment section below, and I hope you like the notes as well as of the editorials. Stay tuned, guys, and if you have not subscribed till now, जाते जाते कर दो यार. So we'll meet you soon, guys. Bye bye.